What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Hayes? How you doing, playa? You hear about what happened over by where you live? At that gas station? That's what I'm sipping on tonight, y'all. A little Hefeweizen. Yeah, dude, the Saber is still here, bro. Can you believe that? That the Saber is still here? Homeboy just won't come pick it up. I was like, hey, dude, come pick it up. And, whatchamacallit? He's like, oh, yeah, I'll be there Monday, bro. Haven't heard from him since. Hold on, I need to get the phone situated. Bam. How's your streams and shit been going, bro? Apparently somebody fucking did the room temperature challenge in our parking lot. Self-inflicted room temperature challenge. Good bits with the family and work stuff. Yeah, I hear you. I've been fucking doing shit too, bro, in the house, so I get it. Got some other shit, like I had to go help my brother today. He just moved. Shit. Yeah, dude, apparently fucking someone decided to taste what a bullet tasted like or some shit. I don't fucking know. Crazy. Rest in peace to their soul, man. People go through crazy ass shit. Tactical Dad, what's up, playa? Big 76, bro. Your dad does not look like he's 76, bro. Your dad looks good for his age. No. Bro, I feel like, hey, where's my damn photo? I feel like you always come in the stream, bro, when I'm wearing the infamous Shiner hat, bro. Oh, your grandfather. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, what's up, playa? How's everybody doing tonight, man? No, I just put it there. I just put it there tonight. Switching it up, man. Thinking about trying to do a new idea, right? Like I want to move the studio inside a different place, inside the house. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I wanna move the studio inside the house because this is the garage studio right now. Everybody, what's going on, man? We got 10 folks in here. Everybody, double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. It's over there somewhere. I greatly appreciate you. He was vibing tonight, y'all. Hell yeah, we got another like. Nah, dude, she's cool with it, to be honest. 19 clips. Send them help. Yeah, some bullet clips. Hell yeah, I appreciate the likes, y'all. How's everybody fucking doing tonight, y'all? Man, we're fucking just chilling, bro. Trying to get up to that 900, y'all. 900. crazy. Use 25 clicks. Brookside, what's up, homie? You still alive? What the hell's going on here, man? We're just vibing, dude. Listening to a little bit of blues rock, looking at some guns and shooting the shit, brother. Man, you know what I need? I need to get like an iPad or something. I was trying to mess with that Streamlabs shit earlier. Larry, if you're still in here, I was trying to mess with Streamlabs earlier. But that shit was like, excuse me, that shit was screen mirroring my phone. Don't want that. So I need to fucking play with it a little bit more. But I like the idea of having Streamlabs up because it like gets people, you can get people more engaged. You know, like it can show you when people sub and all that good shit. Focus, what's up, playa? How you doing, man? Shout out my boy Focus. Everybody go sub my boy Focus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was on it earlier. I started my live earlier, just testing it out. Mr. Fat Cat, how's it going, buddy? Man, just chilling, bro. We're just vibing, you know the fucking deal, bro. Just sitting here chilling. Sipping this bombshell Hefeweizen. Transition and whatnot. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Streamlabs is the way to go. I like it because I was watching this other streamer, dude, and like it's cool because it encourages people to sub when they're seeing everybody sub, right? And it makes it easier because I can shout people out and shit too for subbing, you know. What's your favorite gun, bro? It's not my favorite gun in the world. Is a 240 Bravo. It's a belt-fed machine gun. Shoots 308. And then on the table, if we're talking about practicality, it's the AR. This one right here. If we're talking about range toy fun, it's the Draco. And out of the pistols, I don't know. It's hard. I really like both of them for different reasons. But my EDC is that FN 509 over there. Are the guns in the front real? Yes, brother, they are all real. Yeah, for sure, 50 BMG. Just crack that, thank you. Yeah, man. Yes, sir, they are all real. Everybody, double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 900, y'all. They can't hold us down, bro. They can't hold us down. We're going to do it, dog. We're going to do it. What brands do I like? ARs. Hold on, man. Any crime in my area? Some. This Fat Cat, the man, he said, I already am sub. My dog. Thank you, sir. Is HK 416 good? Yeah. Hell yeah, it is. What's my favorite brand AR? I don't have one, but I'd say probably Knight's Armament. I was watching some of their new shit that they have out today, and it's pretty fucking badass. But like realistic brand, I'd probably say like Daniel Defense or BCM or... I really am looking at those Geisley Super Duties. I really like those, to be honest. HK wishes as good as High Point. What's up, Chief? Shout out to my local, I say local, local to the channel, Marine Corps veteran. Thank you, sir, for your service. I do not own a High Point, but you know, I was thinking about buying one just for the fuck of it. Put it on the screen. You know how many people would fucking be hating? SR25 or I found it. When? Oh yeah, that's what I hear, dude. I hear they're gassed perfectly. Please don't shoot it. Don't shoot what? None of these? Nah, I ain't shooting them on camera. I can't even touch them. Decent AR. I was looking at getting a Ruger, MT, or just a BCM upper. Oh, yeah, I'd probably go, dude, if I were you, I'd go with the BCM upper and then just buy like a PSA lower or something. Lower, bro, it doesn't really matter which lower you buy, just being all honest with you. Lower is just a fucking, and you can change out the trigger in that, so for the most part, lowers are just pieces of metal, brother. Back in Arizona. You're in Arizona? You ever shot a 22 Peacemaker in the backyard of Grandpa's house? Nah, bro, I haven't. Back in the day, dude, my grandfather, he lives on some fucking property, dude. And he has an issue with raccoons and shit getting into his trash, like where he lives. So I've been there at his house before where he literally sits in his recliner, opens up the fucking window, pulls out like a 22 revolver or whatever, and just fucking pow, shoots him. 400 has pretty cheap, decent cover gun. Do they really? You know, PSA just had a fucking deal, man. I missed it. They just had a deal on lowers. It was a 100% complete lowers for 99 bucks. 99 tacos. For LMT and their sequence builds. Proprietary stuff. Yeah, I think so, like Knight's Armament shit. Like, there's some like the higher end companies out there make like proprietary shit that you can't. Like even I say. Aero Precision, they're not like super high end, but they have like some proprietary shit that you can't just throw on anything. Man, how's everybody doing tonight, man? It's a good day, man. I gotta go help my brother move and just chilling, man. Shout out to my brother, it's his birthday. He's turned big 28. Fucking old son of a bitch. I'm older than him though. Immigration. Well, brother, I live in Texas. Let me tell you something. The Hispanic population, right, if that's what we're talking about, is massive here. And I grew up my whole life around Hispanic people and shit like that. I think here's my thing about immigration. I think that immigration, it should be easier for people to migrate here because the system's kind of fucked up for people who want to become citizens here, like good law-abiding people that want to become citizens here. It's too much of a fucking, it's a government, bro. Like if you've ever worked for the government or been in the government, like you understand, like government processes suck no matter which ones they are. So I think they should make it easier for people to be here, right? As long as they're going to be productive and shit like that. But if you're illegal, like, I don't think you should be allowed to be here. You know, like my family immigrated here and shit. Most of everybody who's watching right now has had family at one time or another immigrate here, right? So, let's see. 49. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, Focus. I'll tell him, brother. I will tell him, sir. I don't even know what that is. EMP4. You need to start putting some shorts up, bro. I seen that one post of that fucking rifle you got, man. That shit's fucking beautiful. What's the best year for an AR-15? 2025. Holy hell. Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, that's exact Chief. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I have some good friends that, like, one of my good buddies of mine, dude, he fucking played fun. What's up? One of my buddies, man, he fucking married a girl from South Africa, dude. She was awesome. Like, I fucking love the shit out of her. But, man, she had, like, to go through some bullshit, dude, just become a citizen. And if you're gonna be a good person here and shit, like, it should, like, they should make it easy, but they shouldn't make it as hard as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say when I say they shouldn't make it easy. Excuse me. When I say that don't make it easy, I mean like make it still like where you have to prove that you're gonna be here doing good shit. You know what I mean? Michael, what's up, brother? So was some. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Kristen, what's up, brother? Man, I try to stream every night if I can, bro. Around this time, 10 o'clock. Hit that bell notification, man. Hit that bell notification. It'll tell you when I'm going live. Also, everybody, if you haven't checked out my videos and stuff, go check out my shorts, man. I got some cool shit on there. Obviously, on this channel, if it's your first time here, right, I'll tell you, we're pro-American here, pro-veteran, and pro-2A. So, if you like that kind of stuff, man, you'll like the content I have, and you'll enjoy the live. So, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell notification, y'all. Can you speak Chinese? No, I cannot. I don't know Chinese. Alex, what's up, man? Good to see you again, partner. That's a sweet shooter? Bet. I'm gonna have to check it out, bro. Tack Room, what's up, man? How's it hanging, y'all? Let's see. I'm in China. How can I stop shopping? I don't know, brother. I'm not in China, never been to China. Probably will never go to China. He said, Timu. Mr. Fat Cat, thank you for being here, brother. I hope to see you again, man. Do I like the 5.7 or the 5.09 better? Man, dude, I'll be honest with you, like recoil-wise and all that shit, the 5.7's more fun, for sure. Like, it has basically no recoil. You can shoot longer distances with it, it's more accurate. But that 5.09 is built like a fucking tank, dude. I mean, for sure. Yeah, the 5.09 is built like a tank. And it's fun to shoot too. It runs great. I've never had, well, the only issue I've ever had with it is that ambi mag release. Goblin, what's up? Have I ever fired the 5.10? No, sir, I have not. I need to change the song. No, I haven't, bro. I haven't heard of their podcast. What kind of hat is this? It's a Shinerbach hat, man. It's a fucking a beer brand. A brewery. I got this at their brewery. Local to Texas. .2A is indeed the way. What's up, Stifler? Shout out to my boy Stifler, man. The best Glock 19 slides and Glock 17 slides, and I believe they're working on the 43X slides soon, y'all. But they have some badass shit, guys. If you don't know, and if you're interested in getting an aftermarket Glock slide, go check out their shit, man. 100%. Gabrielle, thank you. Yeah, the 509 is thick, man. I really like it. yeah. 308 or 6.5, man. It just depends, bro, what the mission is for, bro. If you're just at the range, like plinking, and you want to shoot long distance with a flatter, you know, bullet and shit, obviously 6.5 is the way to go. But I don't know. I'm kind of old school. I like 308, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Stifler said it. Rock 20X. So that was at moments. That's funny, Stifler. Everybody always wants you to make fucking different slides, man. Y'all just need to come up with a whole lineup, bro. FN or Glock? I actually got rid of Glocks. Are great, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about Glocks. They're awesome. But I got rid of my Glock 19X MLS and bought that 509. So. Yeah, exactly. Glock is definitely more available and more moddable. In some ways, my Glock 19X is better than this FN, I'll be honest. But I like the FN more. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so the camo one, the spray painted one, that's mine. This other AR is a PSA Saber, 15, 13.7 pin well, hyperfire trigger, blah, blah, blah. It's actually on loan right now to the channel for content. For us, Kelly guys, for family vlogs. What? That sucks, dude. Yeah, Gavin Newsom just got a SIG. Isn't that something? What, in the redneck? Shit, I'm not a redneck, but I'll take it. Yeah, exactly. James, what's up, brother? Good to see you again. That's 11.5, man. That's 11.5 AR. Yeah, it's 11.5 with a 1:6 LPDO from Primary Arms. And then the other one over there is a 13.5, 13.7 Saber, pin and wheel. God bless America every single day. God bless our troops. God bless the 2A community, y'all. FTA, what's up, man? How are you? It's only Gen 3, and they're banning all new cells because they can't sell. That's fucking stupid, dude. Man, dude, I feel so bad for people in California, man. That shit's crazy. Black Rifle Medic, what's up, brother? Good to see you again. I was in the Army. Living the dream, bro. Just getting off. Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I'm just drinking some cerveza, y'all. Some Bombshell Hefeweizen. It is 5.2 alcohol by volume. Trump hat. No kidding. That's crazy. Trump had all those wire transfers that I've seen. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. God bless Australia. God bless America first, brother, and then God bless Australia. I say that as a proud American. I ain't got no problems with people in Australia. For sure, man. Y'all got some warriors out there. Gabriel. Hell yeah. Sandy and Dylan, what's going on? Cheers to you. Thanks for coming back in here. Just hung over from yesterday. Hell yeah. You have a good time at least? Everybody, double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button up there. I greatly appreciate it. Do I like PSA firearms? Indeed I do. I do like PSA. This is a PSA. It's 11.5 right here. And that's a PSA. That's a Saber over there. And I bought this Draco 9S off PSA's website. So yes, I do like PSA. 3 shots. Fuck yeah. Take one for me, bro. That's good, man. That's good that y'all had a good time. Yeah, I ain't got a single problem with PSA, y'all. Look, I was watching a video the other day, and they did a torture test on like a normal PSA 15 or PA 15, right? And the barrel got shot out at like 5,000 rounds, which is not the greatest, but guess what? You can just mail it back. This is Brand Thump's video. You can just mail it back, and they'll send you a brand fucking new one, right? Can't beat that. Black rifle is going, bro. There you go, yeah. 407 comp. Where's that 407? Fuck, dude, I don't even know. Let me look. I can't remember. It is the 407K. 407K. Well, just fine. I need polish rails. Huh. I didn't know that. I don't own it. I actually don't own a dagger. The person's name. What do you mean? Any videos coming soon? Man, I've been thinking about what I want to do. Right? Like, I want to change the direction of the channel, but I want to go more towards like a podcasting type of thing. You know what I mean? And have like, you know, obviously some shooting montage, some shit like that. I haven't really thought about really what I wanted to do. There's some major shit in the works though. We're going to be putting together soon, we're going to be putting a veteran-based range trip, right? Where we're going to try to get veterans and like people who are not veterans and shit. Just a bunch of people together, but it's going to be mainly focused on veterans. Bringing them to the range, you know, I'll be like paying for their range fees and shit like that. What I'm probably going to do is I have a Cash App that I made, and you know, I'll accept donations to help go towards that and shit like that. Products need some love. Yes, sir, they do indeed. Yeah, that's weird. I'm in Texas. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Yeah, so it's gonna be me and some other YouTubers, like Texas-based YouTubers that are gonna be planning it. We're gonna wait till it cools off a little bit though. So there'll be some time in between, you know, before then, so I have plenty of time to promote it and shit like that. Oh, okay, you're good, Sandy. No, you're good, you're good. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, man. It'll be really fucking cool. And what I was thinking about doing is like having like maybe doing a podcast, and I'll bring some other veterans in here. And we'll either, you know, just talk about what they did, or we'll talk about, you know, fucking whatever, dude. You know what I mean? The whole idea is just to hang out, shoot the shit, maybe drink some beer or something, and just bullshit, right? Grilled Cheese, what's up, what's up, what's up? Everybody, go check out Grilled Cheese's shit, man. He's got some badass videos, y'all. Love from Dallas, Texas. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hey, man, when we do this fucking thing, you know, you're going to have to come out, bro. So more than likely, it's going to be in, like, Austin, right? So I don't live in Austin, but I'm going to travel out to Austin. I love Austin. So we're going to be meeting up with one of the YouTubers up there. We're trying to get some, well, he's going to try to get some really big name sponsors out there, too, to help out with the event. Hell yeah, bro. DFW and the H. Right on, bro. Hell yeah. Where are you from primarily, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say it. I'm just asking. Home of the Jaguars. Right on. Yeah, Jacksonville, yeah. Man, dude, I've been out to Jacksonville one time. That's a pretty crazy story. Yeah, I went out to Jacksonville one time, but I was only there for a couple hours. Me and my brother, we were really staying in like fucking St. Augustine. But he, I don't know if you want me to tell the story, so. But Jacksonville is a crazy fucking place, y'all. I'll tell you what, if we can get to 30 likes, y'all, and if you're curious, I'll tell you the story about Jacksonville. We're almost we're at 28. We got only 6 people in here. That's all right. Everybody, double tap that mouse on the screen. Hit that sub button if you already haven't done it. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, we're 1 like away. Hell yeah. All the homies in here showing love. Everybody, do me a favor, right? For all the homies that are usually in here, do me a favor. Everybody, spam that American flag. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to try to get this chat up a little bit, y'all. I'll be right back. Hell yeah, we got 30 likes, y'all. 30 likes. If y'all want to know about that story, let me know. Hell yeah. God bless the veterans. God bless our fucking country, brother. And God bless you. I appreciate all the love, y'all. Appreciate all the love. All the love. All the love. Oh, goodness. Attention, crackheads. Is that what he said? Black Rifleman coming in with some American flags. Brookside, fuck yeah. Grilled cheese, hell yeah. Everybody who just spam those American flags. Everybody go sub each other, man. Trying to build up this community, man. Show YouTube who's really the boss here, y'all. Let's see. I'm going to switch up the vibes, y'all. I'll switch it up a little bit. Let's see. I don't know if it's just the songs, really. gotta tell the story. Alright. Alright, man, so look. Okay, so at the time this story takes place, me and my ex were still together, right? But me and her were like pretty much on the outs. And I was going through some family shit at the time. So I pretty much called my brother up. He lived in North Carolina at the time. Or excuse me, South Carolina. And I said, hey bro. Yeah, hold on. Call your name, but YouTube. Yeah, I know, dude. I know, for sure. But anyway, so at the time, I might even fucking play CCR, dude, honestly. Straight up. We'll see. But anyways, so there was some family shit going on back home. So I called my brother and I pretty much asked him, like, hey bro, need your help, I need you to come back home. I need your help with some shit around, you know, for the family. And so he was on the outs with his relationship. At the time, he was living single, alone, and all that shit up there. So I called him up, and you know, he needed family, and shit, we needed him too. So I called him up, and he was like, yeah, let's fucking do it. So me and my girl were already pretty much on the way out at the time. So I said, fuck it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly out, and I'll help you load up your house and shit, and then we'll push it across country together. You know, take a road trip across country together. So I flew out, landed in North Carolina. As soon as we landed, I told him, like, hey bro, I've seen, you know, the Rockies and shit. I want to go see the Smoky Mountains. Let's go. So as soon as we landed, we fucking did a little trip, went out to the Smoky Mountains and shit. It was pretty cool. And man, I mean, dude, as soon as I landed, homegirl was just blowing up my fucking phone, dude. Like this, you're out of state. You need to be in contact with me. You need to share locations. Blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, all right, yeah, whatever. So anyways, me and him decided to go get some food because I was hungry, right? We went out to the Waffle House, and homegirl called me and she's like, I know you're out there meeting bitches at Waffle House and shit. And I was just like, look, I was like, if this is what it's going to be the whole time, then I'm just going to fucking block you or shit. You know what I mean? And so she was like, don't worry, I'll beat you to it. She blocked me. So I was like, fuck it. I looked at my brother and I was like, hey dude, I know we're going out of the way. I said, but fuck it, let's go through Florida. There you go, hell yeah. So I was going around. So I said, fuck it, let's go through Florida, right? So we fucking started making our way down the coast, dude. We got to Florida, and like while we're on the way there, I'm like, fuck, where do we want to go? So I started like looking up like college towns and party towns and shit. Like this is all during COVID, you know? So I looked it up, man, and St. Augustine came up. So I was like, fuck it, let's go to St. Augustine, you know? It's kind of close. We don't have to go all the way to Miami or no shit like that. Plus, Miami was on lockdown at the time, so it just made the most sense. So we went down there. We went to St. Augustine, bro, and had a crazy fucking experience. Crazy experience. You know, like, it was some of the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. 100%. Well, anyways, and I can get into that too if you guys really want to know, but anyways, when we were leaving St. Augustine, my brother was on Tinder and shit, right? So he was fucking on Tinder the whole time we were there and shit, you know what I mean? And so he matched with this bitch that lived in Jacksonville, because he knew that that's the way we were gonna be coming back home, you know, having to go through Jacksonville. So he matched with this bitch on Tinder, dude, and we fucking pull up to her house, dude, and I'm hungover as fuck. Because we've just been partying the whole fucking time. We pull up there and shit, and he's like, hey dude, like, homegirl says she's got some friends inside and shit, and like, you should come inside too. So I'm like, man, fuck it, I might, you know? We pull up, bro, you want to talk about the most redneck fucking cousin fucking looking bitch I've ever seen in my whole life, man. We pull up, and then, you know, she walks out and just looks like a straight crackhead. And I looked at him and I was like, bro, are you fucking serious? And I was like, bro, let's just leave. He was like, let's just leave. And he was like, hell no, I'm going in there. He's like, come in there with me, bro. And so all of a sudden walks out this fucking behemoth of a woman. I'm telling you, behemoth, bro, pushing at least 400 pounds, comes out. She's looking in the fucking window, and I'm looking at him, and I was like, this is what we fucking came here for, bro? And he was like, I'm going in that motherfucker. So he went in there, boy. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna blow up. Yeah. So anyways, he goes in there, man, and handled up on some business. You know what I mean? He comes out there with a big old smile on his fucking face, and I'm just like, bro, what the hell are you smiling for? And he's like, yeah, bro, I was in there banging them bitches. I'm sorry, bro. If my brother's watching this, man, I'm sorry, dude, but you want to talk about fucking crazy, boy. Man. Yeah. Yeah, my brother fucking, he did not give a fuck that day, boy. Man. Yeah. So that's a little Jacksonville story, yeah. Man, this is like some real fucking backwoods fucking redneck fucking white trash shit going on, man. He walked out, the way she was talking, but the way they were talking over fucking dinner, the way he got his interest. He pulled up there and I was like considering it, you know, and I fucking seen them bitches come out. I was like, hell no, I'm staying in the car, man. I'll fucking wait right here. And I did, man. I fucking sure as fuck did. But St. Augustine was fucking crazy, boy. Me and my brother, man, we tore up St. Augustine, man, in another way. Crazy fuck. Oh my god. I wish he was here right now, man. You know what? That's what I need to do. I need to get his ass on here. We can tell y'all some fucking wild shit, boy. Me and him been through some crazy shit together, y'all. That's my brother from the army. That's how we met. But that's my fucking brother. For sure. Oh yeah, he did more than beat it up. That boy was in there handling business, boy. Fucking going to pound town on these bitches, boy. I'm telling you. Let's see. Listen to my 50 years. A lot of dumb shit. You're right here now. Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude. That's all that matters, dude. You can reflect on your life and reflect on some crazy ass stories. Florida was probably like, yeah, out of my entire life, going to Florida with my brother was probably one of the craziest fucking times I've ever had. And we've done some cool shit together, man. We went to New York together. Man, that was a good time too. We got in trouble in New York. Well, we could have legally got in trouble, but we managed to skate by. Killed me more than once. Fuck, man. That's fucking crazy. Florida's awesome, though. I love fucking Florida, dude. I fucking love Florida. If I could fucking move there, dude, I would. I'd probably move to Florida. I love Florida. I love Texas. I'm a native Texan, you know. Proud to be Texan, but fuck, I love Florida, too. Florida is fucking badass. Yeah, I wouldn't move to Jacksonville, to be honest with you. I don't really know where I'd move. I don't know where I'd move if I moved to Florida. I wouldn't move to like any of the touristy fucking areas, I know that. Tactical Llama, what's up, brother? Are you still alive? Tactical, bro. I was just telling them a little bit ago about what we kind of are, you know, planning and shit. You should still do that, bro, for sure. Oh, you ended the live a while ago? Yeah, dude, I tried to use that fucking Streamlabs a little bit ago, man, and I accidentally hit the wrong shit, and I was like, fucking screen sharing. How to get out of Jacksonville because it's more prey. Yeah. Boy, the motherfucking shit is dead tonight, y'all. We got 4 people in here watching. Utah shit was blowing up. I was watching his shit earlier. He had like 100 people in his shit. Yeah, did you get your camera situated? And that's what I was asking you earlier. Like, if you turn the camera, I wonder if it, like, you have to, like, if you're watching it, you have to turn it sideways. Don't give up. Don't give up on what? Oh, you ordered another one to see if it's better? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looked alright and shit. It just looked a little fuzzy. But I wonder if you can just adjust that. Oh, I appreciate it, James. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it'd be shitty if you ordered the camera and it didn't work. But I'm sure it will. Ooh. Yeah, dude, like I'm using, the camera I'm using over there is my iPhone, and then I'm using another iPhone just to like watch it and shit. I've been really thinking about maybe getting an iPad or some shit. Getting an iPad, that way I can like maybe bring out the chat over here or something. Alright, focus. What's the light on which AR? This one over here, that's an O-Light, Odin or something or other. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. The O-Light Odin, I wouldn't recommend that light. Oh, you're doing the iPad thing? Right on. What light would I recommend? Fuck, dude. Honestly, dude. Buy once, cry once, bro. Go get like a Scout, dude. Go get a fucking... Yeah, go get a Scout. Or like a mod light or some shit like that. You can even, if you want to, if you don't want to fucking buy one of those because they're expensive, if you want to get one of the, go get one of those Streamlight, TRL or whatever the fuck they're called. Those are good too. Or the Echelon? Dude, that's badass. That's school night. Oh, you're gonna order a Stifler slide? Hell yeah. I think I have a discount code, bro, for Stifler. Try DCA. I'll reach out to him, bro. I think I can give you a discount code. For sure. If you want 10% off. I think that he gave me a discount code. It was either 10 or 15% off. I can't remember. I'll have to reach out to him. If you're interested, just let me know. Hell yeah. Yeah, my next gun, man, I really think I'm going to get an AK. I don't know what caliber yet, though. I either want a 5.56 or I want a 7.62. I'm probably leaning more towards the 5.56, to be honest. If I go 5.56, it'll be from PSA. If I go 7.62, I'll probably just get a Zastava or some shit like that. I know you can get Zastavas in 5.56. But here's the deal, the only thing I don't like about the Zastavas is that they're Yugo. They take Yugo furniture, so you're kind of limited on furniture options. Oh, no, the lever action. What? They have one? I didn't know that.
Teeth sensitivity is so common. It immediately feels like, somebody's poking directly on their nerve. I recommend Sensodyne. Sensodyne toothpaste goes...
Is it like their brand, or you just buy it on their page? Alright, anybody that wants a shout out on the channel right now, I want you to put an American flag right here, put all caps, like and subscribe, followed up by another American flag. Whoever does that, I'll pin the comment and I'll give you a personal shout out. Yeah, 556 PSA, yeah, me too, man. Shout out to Black Rifle Medic. Everybody go sub the homie Black Rifle Medic. Thank you, sir, for putting those American flags. Thank you. And you're killing it, bro. I'm checking out your channel right now, dude. You got some nice shit. James, thank you, sir. Like and subscribe. Hell yeah, FTA Junkie. Shout out to my brother, FTA Junkies. He's got some badass shit. James B. Wade, obviously, bro. You know what it is, man. And Brookside, fuck yeah, bro. You're killing it too, bro. Let me go to your channel real quick. Hell yeah, 64 subs, bro, and counting. Shooting that fucking M107. Y'all, he's got some badass shorts, y'all. I'm looking at his shit right now. Yes, sir. I appreciate you for being here, homie. Keeps throttling you down. Why? What's happening? Shit, it seems like they're throttling my ass right now, to be honest with you. My own business ever. Yeah, dude, fuck it. Why not, bro? Why not? Yeah, I wonder why my shit. This is like the lowest I've ever seen it. Every other week, I don't know why. There's too much freedom on my channel. I'm checking yours out right now too, brother. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, your shit's badass. might set that focus to take her out for a spin. Dump some mags. That's what's up. Hold on. Start. Well, I've not been able to shoot it yet. Isn't that pretty much the same thing as a 5.56 though? Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off. I think I'm getting throttled hard, y'all. Getting thrown in the gutter here, y'all. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up. I appreciate it, James D. Way, bro. Thank you, sir. You have a fucking awesome night, brother. Custom gas tuner? Fuck yeah. Why wouldn't I allow you to be here, bro? Why wouldn't I allow you to be here, man? I appreciate you for being here, man. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off, man. Shit, I'll go ahead and watch a movie or something. I appreciate all the love, though. Thanks for all the homies being in here, man. Much love. Much appreciation. I love you guys. Yeah, bro. Just fucking turn on those bell notifications, homie. Anytime I'm on, bro, come check me out. Anyways, y'all. Much love. Hi, guys. All right, guys. I will catch you later.